rough version of I Was Kaiser Bill's Batman by Whistling Jack Smith, written by Roger Greenaway and Roger Cook in 1967. It is a whistling song, instrumental. I play it here on the guitar. I play it in what I call the key of C. I have it capoed up here on the 3rd fret, so everything I say will be relative to that capo. If I say I'm playing a C, it's going to look like this, even though that's truly E flat because it's moved up 3 frets. And then the second time through, they move it up 1 fret and they play it in the key of F, and then they play it again and play it in the key of F sharp. I just play it once through, and you can change the key as many times as you like. They're playing something like this at the beginning. It's a G chord with the melody on the G, F, E, D, and then to a C chord. And then they play a little bit of C melody before they start. This first one is a C chord, and the melody is E, G, E, and then C on the 2nd string, and then it's still a C chord, and that's C, E, C, G. So these first 2 runs, and then you walk up like this to a G chord. That's G, A, B, C, D, E, G on the 1st string, and then D on the 2nd string. And this G chord run is, it's D, F, D, B, B, D, B, G. And then you walk back up to the C. And that walk up is G, A, B, C, D, E, A up here on the 5th fret of the 1st string, and then to a C chord hitting your E as your melody. And then you repeat your first C run. And to this part. And then the walk up here is starting at a C, D, E, F, G, A, C, A. And with this A, you're hitting an F chord. Looks like a D, but it's up here on the 5th fret. And then you do this run to come back down. It's just keeping this D-shaped F chord here. It's C, and then 1st string, 2nd string, 3rd string, 2nd string, 1st string. And then you go to this barred C chord. And that's starting on the 1st string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Then you move down to this G. The G chord is walking up from the 3rd string, 2nd string, D on the 2nd string, G on the 1st string, B, and then when you get to the C, it's a D, C. After he gets to the C, then they move it up a fret. And they play a C and a C minor. And then just repeat the whole thing. after that fret, they move it up one more fret and do the say.